Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. So with Gasol on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Jordan. Thompson is out there with Williamson. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Iverson in at the point guard position. They've got Antetokounmpo. Jokic is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Cade Cunningham, and it's Edwards in at the 2 spot.
Here we go.
Cunningham with it. Pass to Jokic. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Tim, one thing for sure, when Zion Williamson is right, he can carry all by himself in offense.
Well, there is no question he is an athletic freak. There is no answer for him when he is playing aggressively. And now defensively against Zion, I guess you're going to have to at least think about guarding him out there.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Olajuwon kicks to Iverson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Thompson dishes to Jordan. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
It only takes Wemby a few strides to get where he wants to go.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Iverson from outside the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Cunningham. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Edwards inside. Jordan on him. Just 5 on the clock. It's Giannis with the drive, and the shot is good.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Over in the corner, Williamson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Wembanyama passes to Antetokounmpo. Cunningham for 3. It's good from long range.
And that is a smooth release off the catch. Cunningham with great touch.
The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Now here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
And the dunk by Iverson.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. From deep, Jokic. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Los Angeles with some changes. Gasol comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Iverson. Takes a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Iverson's got 10 points in the game.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there. He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Iverson kicks to Olajuwon. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Outside Edwards to the inside. Cunningham's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. Iverson passes to Olajuwon. In the corner, it's Jordan. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Edwards fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Outside for Gasol. Fires the three. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
There's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
From deep, Brunson bangs home the trifecta.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board, Clark, as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it is tough to lose when you get that many more chances to score.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Pau Gasol. Thompson is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Pierce. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Towns. Towns with the steal. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Towns a screen on Thompson. Now Brown. Giannis outside. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Thompson for three. Thompson with the three.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Wow. Towns saying, hey, I can go there too.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
On the wing, Thompson. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 3 on the basket from Ingram.
And he's got the length and size to do damage inside. They just want him to keep adding good weight.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Wallace. Brunson surveying the D. And here's Thompson. Back to Brunson. Wallace with a screen for Brunson. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the jam by Wallace.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Edwards against Jordan, and stolen by Jordan. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
and it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Edwards. Williamson against Giannis. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. Brunson goes in. Wallace kicks to Thompson. Wallace outside. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Brown. Now here's Edwards. Jokic with the screen on Williamson. 5 to shoot. Giannis passes to Jokic. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And sometimes Jokic overwhelms you with his size and footwork inside, which in turn forces the foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Iverson's checked in. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. First one falls for him.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Brunson kicks to Jordan. Over Ingram. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist from Brunson. Jordan's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles. Outside Edwards. Pass to Jokic. Flexing that range, Nikola Jokic.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
Brunson goes in. And Brunson throws it down hard.
Going for the high degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a little risky.
Cunningham against Brunson. Cunningham kicks to Ingram. And stolen by Williamson. Outside for Jordan. On the wing, Wallace. Tipped away. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Edwards. Edwards going all the way.
Well, good to see Cunningham take chances on this end. He gets that steal. That was quick thinking.
Jordan high post. He has 5. And that one good.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Here's Jokic. Williamson with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Williamson. Here's Wembanyama. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Jokic. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
And that's Williamson showing you he's trying to add other dimensions to his game. If he keeps getting looks that good, watch out.
Cunningham up top. Iverson covering. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here tonight.
Cunningham against Iverson. Oh, what a finish by AI!
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Thompson surveying the floor. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Edwards against Jordan. Pass to Jokic. Williamson with the block.
Zion Williamson, nice job protecting the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Iverson kicks to Williamson. Williamson with the screen for Jordan. Here's the floater. Great D that time from Edwards. Edwards on the bounce. Good D by Williamson. And here is Los Angeles now. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so, and can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And we have seen that countless times from Klay Thompson, baiting the defender and then getting whatever he wants.
And he sinks the second. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down low, here's Wembanyama. Elijah Wan with the block.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Iverson. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Pau Gasol's checked in for Zion Williamson. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the home team has possession. 7-point differential. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
And what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
Get through. Iverson against Cunningham. Iverson sneaks his way inside.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Brown, and Thompson sends it back.
Well, he may no longer be an all-NBA caliber defender, but clearly Thompson can still make an impact on that end.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Cunningham for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Cunningham's got 6.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Kicks it out to Jordan. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Back to Edwards. And stolen by Elijah Wan. Thompson passes to Gasol. Antetokounmpo with the steal. From 12 feet out. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
All the officials are all over that one.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Elijah Wan. OG Anunoby comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Allen Iverson. Towns sets the pick for Doncic. No good from outside. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight, so both teams making some changes here. And Towns drops them both.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Brunson kicks to Thompson. For 3, Pierce. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 11. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Towns is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Pierce in at the 3.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Towns a screen on Brunson. Brunson no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And they are giving up nothing in close. This is some of the best rim protection I have seen recently.
Inside is Jokic territory.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Brunson the pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Williamson's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Olajuwon. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Jordan. Olajuwon outside. He gets it in there.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
Cunningham against Iverson. Jordan with the steal. Oh, the slam dunk.
And, you know, things can get hectic in the paint, so you got to be able to stay calm.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Outside Edwards. That one's off, still out of sync. Los Angeles leading by 16. Now Thompson gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Edwards passes to Wembanyama. Creating space. What a move.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
Iverson outside Jordan. And the 3 misses.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Off target from outside. Antetokounmpo's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Edwards. And here's Giannis from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williamson outside. Thompson for the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Thompson's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Los Angeles. Thompson's got that look tonight, hitting 5 of 5 from 3. Some amazing outside shooting. And stolen by Olajuwon. The 3 from Iverson, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
That shot wide open.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Jordan finds Williamson. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Iverson with the bucket.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And he knows how deadly he can be off the dribble. I like the assertiveness Cunningham showed right there.
Here's Iverson, and the dunk by Iverson.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Now, here's Cunningham. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against Michigan. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So, the opening lineup here for Michigan. Juwan Howard is out there with Weber. Then it's Rose. Then it's King. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, Zion Williamson is out there with Olajuwon. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. So it's the Wolverines now after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Rose. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
And yes, it's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's Olajuwon. Here's Williamson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Weber.
Well, that's Zion showing he understands the subtleties of the game as well. Using the pump fake really well there.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
King, the pass to Chamberlain. Weber looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wolverines need to get a shot off. Williamson with the block.
Such a powerful denial. Zion wanted that shot completely erased.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
And stolen by Iverson. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen by Rose. Howard drives in. That shot off. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Moving it up. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Drives to the hoop. Thompson for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Weber outside. The Wolverines working the ball around. Howard dishes the Rose. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. And a switch here for Michigan. Carter, he's checked in for Weber. Los Angeles leading by 5. Iverson kicks to Jordan. Howard against Gasol. Kicks it out to Iverson. And here's Jordan outside. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
King, the pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Jordan. Back to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Thompson's got 6.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Michigan calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way, guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Los Angeles. Jalen Brunson comes in for Allen Iverson. Carter dishes to Howard. Rose attacking. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's the power on that. Truden.
Wow. What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
55 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Carter. Puts up a three. Gasol pulls it in. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Jordan wide open. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
It's blocked.
Continues to put in effort on the defensive end. Wow, she's a beast.
And here's Rose from deep three-point land. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 14. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break. And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And it's Pierce in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, in terms of points per attempt, the corner three is one of the most efficient shots in the game.
Howard with a screen on Thompson. For three, Mitchell. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 15. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Heinrich. Brunson surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson for the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc.
Time called here. The Wolverines decide to talk it over. The Wolverines making a switch here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Weber. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Off target from outside. So it's the Wolverines now. They trail by 16. Here's Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good, and she'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Remember, when Kelsey Mitchell finished her college career, she was second all-time for points, and we've seen that scoring translate to the pro game.
Williamson finds Brunson. Driving to the basket. And Brunson throws it down hard.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the Wolverines with possession. 15-point game. Mitchell passes to Weber. Stolen by Brunson. On the wing, Wallace. Outside, Pierce. To the left wing. Williamson from long range. Good, and Pierce gets the assist.
Yeah, you'd like to see Williamson be able to take that three more often, but he's got to shoot it better.
Thompson for three. Wolverines grab the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Weber can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Stolen by Rose. Over Thompson. Rose, that's good. Rose has got his second bucket.
And Rose has really good shot selection. Outstanding at shooting when he's in rhythm.
So both teams changing it up here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And so in the game for the Wolverines. We've got Leitner. King is out there with Rose. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Weber in at the three slot. The shot's good from Jordan.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Weber against Jordan. 1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rose. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a strong take from Rose, just brushing off the D on his way up.
The Wolverines shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. Thompson with it. Iverson outside. Williamson outside. And the dunk by Williamson.
He is such a powerful dunker. When Zion is cleared for takeoff, he doesn't pass up those opportunities.
Here's King, and here's the drive.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. The drive by Iverson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Out to Brunson. No good on the triple. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And looking so agile on that take. Weber's teammates love seeing him in attack mode against the defense.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Rose. Iverson with the block. And they'll keep possession. Weber. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
They've got Elijah on. Michael Jordan is out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Nice flow to that sequence, moving the ball really well.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Howard. Chamberlain got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The drive by Iverson.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And the Wolverines with possession, trailing by 19. The Wolverines working the ball around. Rose passes to Chamberlain. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
The drive by Jordan and slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Time called here. The Wolverines decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Yeah, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Howard, and Thompson sends it back.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
The Wolverines shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And so Howard nails both of them. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Iverson. He's got 8. There's Williamson with the 3. Rebounded by Howard.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Rose missing. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They have a 19-point lead. Jordan kicks to Williamson. Misses the 3. And the Wolverines with possession. Rose gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 19. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. They grab their own miss.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the boards.
Knocks it loose. Chamberlain down low. He's against Olajuwon. Shot clock at 3. King. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. And here is Los Angeles now. Williamson outside. Pass to Iverson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
And the shot goes down. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the...
Oh, man!
Yeah, and once again, we are reminded these are the best athletes in the world.
And the Wolverines with possession. Rose passes to Chamberlain. Looking to get back on track here. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Zion Williamson. Carter, he's checked in for the Wolverines. And it's Iverson missing. They get a hand on it. Back to Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Here's King. Hands it from downtown. King's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. Towns with the bucket.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Pass to Mitchell. Six to shoot. And it's blocked by Brunson.
playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more, get him the ball, and let him build some momentum.
Williamson with a screen for Jordan. Brunson the pass to Pierce. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Rose against Jordan. Rose dishes to Carter. They set the pick. Pass to Griner. The Wolverines working the ball around. Basket good.
Well, she's always easily above 50% shooting from the floor. Griner is deadly inside. Rarely takes a bad shot.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Smooth stroke on the jump shot. The D might have to pay a little more attention to it.
Mitchell against Brunson. The 3. Vince Carter grabs the miss. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Wolverines. Pierce attacking. The kick out to Towns. Poked away. Stolen by Carter. Here's Weber. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Pass to Williamson. Williamson is screen on Rose. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Rose sets the screen for Mitchell. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, and you can see there just how confident she is in her abilities, even from deep, deep range.
Towns a screen on Rose. Outside, Towns. Pass to Pierce. He takes it in, and it's Pierce with the jam!
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
Pierce has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Now Rose. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And Towns gets it to go.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Mitchell passes to Rose. Good D by Jordan. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Rose finds Mitchell. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is...
Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Iverson passes to Thompson. Jordan outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Now here's Iverson, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Olajuwon kicks to Williamson. Iverson passes to Williamson, and 3 from Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 6.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believes.
Here's Wall, and Wall slams it home.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Here's Iverson. Jordan outside. Jordan with another miss. Pass to Beckers. Fires from deep.
That's just terrific defense. Coaches love when their players make a statement like that on this end.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Olajuwon finds Thompson. Over in the corner, Williamson drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Banchero outside. Here's Wall. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Wall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
More comfortable around the rim than beyond the arc. Wall is a different type of guard.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, here's Jordan. He's got 9. Outside, Gasol. Olajuwon kicks to Thompson. Right side, Jordan. 5 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Beckers. Now here's Wall. Here he goes. Whoa!
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
A drive by Jordan.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Back to Wall. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
And Kentucky making a change here. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Wall against Iverson. Here's Oden. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
Powering his way through. The defense has to throw more at Oden inside.
Here's Jordan. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
Kentucky passing it around. Outside, Wall. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Los Angeles leading by 3. On the wing, Iverson. Covered by Wall. Brunson goes in. Wall with a block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Thompson way outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here is Ford. To the paint. Here's Hansbrough. No good on the fadeaway. Los Angeles leading by 3. Towns dishes to Thompson. Pierce for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Banchero against Anunoby. Clock at 6. With his first shot attempt, and good that time.
A dangerous score, really, from anywhere on the floor. Banchero has all the tools to be great.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with a spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Pass to Gray from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray doesn't think twice about shooting from the outside.
Thompson with it. Gray's there. A 3 for Jordan.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Nice recognition there to set up her teammate.
Jordan right side. The drive by Williamson. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now a timeout called by Kentucky. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at it. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
And Kentucky making a change here. High post Walton. Here's Oden. And it's Oden finishing it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Brunson against Wall. Brunson the pass to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Kentucky trails by 5. Fires for 3. Drops in the tray.
Nice focus by Beckers, scoring it off the ball. That's the sign of a great player.
Jordan outside. Jordan punishing them inside.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
And Wall. Here we go now. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Jalen Brunson. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And the explosiveness Wall brings to the point guard position is special. This guy is a major threat when healthy.
Here's Brunson. Brunson being aggressive.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Wall passes to Miller. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. And Jordan sends it back. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Out to Thompson. Iverson outside. Jordan looking around. And Jordan throws it down.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Wall's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Iverson. He can't get that one. Nice D from Wall. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Adebayo. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Thompson from long range. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best. Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Kentucky trails by 10. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Tries the spin move. Iverson kicks to Thompson. It's stolen by Banchero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Wildcats passing it around. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 2nd basket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
It's Wall. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
Jordan sails in for the slam.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Iverson against Wall. The 3 from Banchero. Knocks down the 3 ball. Banchero's got 5 now.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots.
Oh, that's highlight reel stuff from AI.
Well, he saw his moment and put on a show. That was pretty spectacular.
Kentucky trails by 6. Left side, Wall. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Los Angeles leading by 4. And Jordan slams it home.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Wildcats. Banchero outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Kicks it out to Jordan. 1:52 left in the 3rd. Shot clock at 6. Gasol wide open. He fires. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to Beckers. Banchero inside. He's against Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Olajuwon on the wing. Jordan outside. On the wing, Thompson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Ball, basket, good.
Showing the strength and will to convert through contact. Now he gets a chance at the line for one more.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Pass to Hansbrough. Count that one.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Brunson down. Oh, look at that.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Kentucky trails by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the middle. Here's Van Kellen. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Brunson the pass to Williamson.
Oh, my goodness, that is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my. He almost got too much air on that one.
Yeah, the man can fly. What a show.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Kentucky trails by 12. Pass to Beckers. From downtown, it's rebounded by Brunson. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Los Angeles leading by 12. Over in the corner, Williamson. And then Pierce with a dunk.
Showing great vision that time. Zion delivers the ball exactly where it needs to be.
Pierce has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Gray over Jordan, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Pass to Walton. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And that's why you work it inside. You put the defense in an uncomfortable position.
Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
And it's Beckers missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Here's Gray. Pass to Beckers. Los Angeles leading by 16. Jordan dishes to Pierce. Halliburton for three. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Halliburton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Beckers. And stolen by Wallace. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And the Wildcats call time here. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Jordan kicks to Iverson. All with it. Iverson picks him up. Here's Beckers. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls. And so Jordan nails both of them. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Kentucky trails by 21. Wall passes to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter. Wall with the steal. Pulls up. Williamson with the block.
Such a powerful denial. Zion wanted that shot completely erased.
Iverson outside. Olajuwon left side. All with it. Iverson picks him up. And the basket by Beckers. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth. Iverson kicks to Thompson. Iverson dishes to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Adebayo against Williamson. Back to Wall, and stolen by Iverson. Pass to Thompson. Back to Iverson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jordan's shot is off. So it's Kentucky now. They trail by 18. And Adebayo throws it down.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could...
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here is Iverson. Jordan kicks to Williamson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, you'd like to see Williamson be able to take that three more often, but he's got to shoot it better.
Here's Flag. Iverson covering. Pass to Collier. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Iverson with the ball. Now defended by Flag. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. That one's good from the corner. Williamson's got 5.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
Jordan kicks to Iverson. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Blue Devils. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Inside, here's Edey. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, Edey has a big presence in the paint. I like what he did there.
Iverson kicks to Thompson. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you got to love the kick out. Excellent vision.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Collier, and Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
And it's the Blue Devils with the ball. Following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Pass to Flag. Here's Collier. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Down low. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, that was a key pass from her. You always want to get your teammates involved. You shoot it better off a good pass.
Now here's Jordan. Thompson from long range. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Edey against Iverson. Williamson with the bucket.
Throwing his weight around in there, Zion Williamson.
Iverson outside. The rebound by the Blue Devils.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Oh, she got a high percentage look and made the most of it.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's Iverson. Banked in off the glass.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Wiggins drives in, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Brunson the pass to Iverson. Here's the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Wiggins. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now, here is Jordan. No scoring in this one, and it's Iverson missing. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Flag. Drains the three-pointer.
I like Flag from beyond the arc. I'd like to see him shoot it with volume from out there.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Duke.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here's Collier. Great D that time from Jordan. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by Iverson.
Well, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Duke trails by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Wiggins missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Oh, that's blocked. There's the triple. Iverson with the block. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Los Angeles leads by 3. And we'll get things started. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Well, she kept that one simple. Just catch it, shoot it, and drain it.
Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Thompson's got 6 points.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
And it's Aldridge, top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Aldridge has got his first basket.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
And he gets it to go.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Timeout call, Duke.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Here's Malowacz. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Williamson.
Well, it's hard to get around that big body of Williamson.
Good D by Williamson. Pierce is doubled. Outside, Towns. And Thompson kicks to Williamson. And here's Brunson outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Look, this is a big part of Towns' value. He's a big who can stretch the floor for you.
Pass to Malowacz. Here's Collier. And the Blue Devils with another bucket.
Yeah, I think sometimes the mid-range is overlooked. Kudos to her for utilizing it.
Brunson, left side. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
You know, it's important that she does damage from that mid-range area. Good touch on the jumper.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams changing it up here. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Jordan is out there with Williamson. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Iverson in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Flagg. Lets the 3 fly. And he's good on the 3 ball. Flagg's got 6.
And we see some of the competitiveness of Flagg. The response that...
Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Duke trails by 8. To the inside. And stolen by Jordan. And here comes the break. Williamson outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Throwing his weight around in there, Zion Williamson.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Look, when you attack inside, you give yourself a good chance to get to the line.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Brunson goes in. Jordan dishes to Williamson. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Duke trails by 11. Here's Wiggins, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got his first points of the game.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Collier, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Brunson outside. Edey with the steal. The pull-up. Another one falls for Duke. Brunson outside. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Now Iverson. What a move inside by Iverson.
Well, that's a couple of tough points right there. That was a battle inside.
Here's Flag. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan kicks to Thompson. Offline with his 3. Duke trails by 9. Edey finds Williamson. The Blue Devils moving the ball around. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple. Williamson's got 9 points.
Yeah, you'd like to see Williamson be able to take that 3 more often, but he's got to shoot it better.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Thompson outside. The 3 from Iverson. Oh, Iverson showing range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Wiggins with the bounce pass. The 3. Pass to Collier. And stolen by Thompson. Clay caps off the break well.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Timeout call, Duke. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Jordan. Smooth finish by Jordan in the interior.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Jordan against Wiggins. Here's Collier. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Olajuwon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Zach Edey picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Olajuwon drops them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Jordan with the steal. Here's Iverson, and the dunk by Iverson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Drives to the hoop. Iverson with the block.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Iverson passes to Jordan. There's the three. He can't hit that time. Duke trails by 17. Here's Collier. Wiggins outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Iverson. Thompson from long range. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by the Blue Devils. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Williams inside. Here's Aldridge. And another miss by Duke.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Flagg. Buries it from three-point range. Flagg's got 9.
Well, Flagg can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
Well, that's on the defense there. You have to be more careful guarding.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Duke making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. And Duke has possession. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Collier. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Wide open look, and they pick up 2.
Listen, I love Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she wants.
Here's Iverson. Lays it up and banks it in. Iverson's got 11 points here in just the second half. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Nice shot by Wallace.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
And Duke with the possession. Wiggins passes to Aldridge. The kick out to Pierce. Buries the long-range jumper. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Clock is at 3. Stolen by Brunson. And Jordan throws it down.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Aldridge a screen. It's good from long range.
Wait, did you see her range? That's no run-of-the-mill three-point shot.
Brunson from deep three-point range. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Farmar's checked in for Duke. On the court for the Blue Devils. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Farmar. Then it's Williams. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
And the way that Brunson is just so calm in the pick and roll. Boy, he is smooth.
And Duke has possession. Williamson outside. Anunoby sends it back.
And Anunoby takes pride in this. Blocks like that can really help build momentum.
First free throw is good. Bridges, he's checked in for Pierce. And both free throws good for Williamson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes. Oh, wow!
Oh, my God.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
Brunson's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and he's given them something to organize the offense around. He just keeps finding scoring opportunities.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Collier missing. Bridges attacking. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Goodness, Mikal Bridges, thundering slam off the bounce.
.157 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 ball. And Flagg with the basket on the assist from Williamson. And that's 12 points for Cooper Flagg. Runs in the pass to Wallace. And here is Bridges. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Pass to Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
An elite passer. Halliburton is especially dangerous in the pick and roll.
And Duke has possession. Wiggins outside. Williamson against Anunoby. Here's Collier. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Takes it inside. And the dunk by Edey.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Pass to Wallace. Now Halliburton. And here's Brunson outside. And the 3 ball is good.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Wiggins outside. Here's Edey. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Stolen. Pass to Flagg. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to UConn. Johnson against Iverson. Davis. And the jumper is on the mark.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Here's Iverson. UConn getting their last shot to go. Kicks it out to Williamson. And here's Jordan outside. Drills the three-pointer.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Pass to Howard. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Launches it. Thompson with the rebound. Williamson, the pass to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Jordan with the steal. From the corner. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it.
And Davis throws it down.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Thompson for three. It's hauled in by UConn. To the paint. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Iverson with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Parsons. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for L.A.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Johnson finds Howard. It's good from the top of the key.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
And here is Los Angeles now. Over in the corner, Williamson drains it from beyond the arc.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Huskies. It's a three-point game. Takes it out to Parsons. Davis setting the pick for Parsons. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Olajuwon. The drive by Iverson. And stolen by Howard. And here's the fast break. Davis in the way.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Gasol comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Klay Thompson. So with Thompson sitting on the bench. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
Johnson against Brunson. Johnson, the pass to Davis. Gasol with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got 8.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Outside, Davis. Here's Randolph. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-6 run. From deep, Iverson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Brunson has it in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Randolph finds Davis. Over Olajuwon. And Davis can't get it to go.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 10. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's up. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And here is Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson.
And the young guard Williams is an exceptional talent, an explosive player who plays with a lot of energy.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Thompson, a screen on Rondo. And Brunson, here we go.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
And so it's the Huskies with it, trailing by 10. Rondo passes to Davis. To the middle. And it's Davis with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Los Angeles making a switch here. Los Angeles leading by 8. Brunson right side. Thompson from long range hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 6 points.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And Brunson, here we go.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Shibwe, covered by Williamson. Shibwe gets the bucket. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you've got to do it as a unit.
The Huskies making a switch here. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in, and it's Towns penetrating. Pierce inside the three-point line. That one wide left.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the rejection by Towns.
Oh, big cats.
Whoa!
Gracious.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
Here is Howard. Allen outside. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
Williamson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Huskies with it. It's a 10-point game. Down low. And the rejection by Towns.
Good instincts from Towns defensively to find the block. And his reach also helps him out there.
Allen's shot is off. Pierce in the high post. Working on Howard. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Allen will bring it up for the Huskies. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, how about the timing to get up and knock that shot away? That's terrific defense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Huskies. So, some changes for UConn. Randolph comes in for Howard. And it's Johnson in for Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Walls is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan comes in for Pierce. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Thompson. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Jalen Brunson out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Williamson. And it's Jordan in at the 3 spot.
And Wallace goes tumbling down the lane.
Brunson against Johnson. And 1:01 left here in the second. Outside, Davis. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Outside for Jordan. Brunson outside. The 3 from Iverson. Oh, Iverson showing range.
Well, off-ball readiness is key to a good offense. He was prepared to take the shot the moment he got the ball.
Back to Johnson. Davis sets a screen. Floats it up for Davis. And finish off by Davis.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Brunson scanning the floor.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Olajuwon. It's hauled in by UConn.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Olajuwon outside. Right wing. There's Williamson with the 3. A putback. It's good on the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
And the Huskies call time here. And Parsons kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Allen the bounce pass. Sweet move. Magic flushes it down.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Puts it out to Parsons. To the middle, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. That's in, coming off the assist from Parsons. Parsons got 3 assists now in this one. Jordan the pass to Thompson. Iverson outside. And three from Jordan. Jordan drills the three.
Well, eyes up the floor, keeping the defense honest with that ball movement.
Johnson surveying the floor. Davis with a screen on Williamson. Here's Parsons. Williamson with the block.
Great timing by Zion. Met him near the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Iverson passes to Thompson. Outside Jordan. Battling inside. Jordan gets what he wants.
Well, so important to get points in the paint. Makes it a lot harder on the defense.
Back to Johnson. Some nice passing by the Huskies here. Davis, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Jordan kicks to Olajuwon. The drive by Williamson. Jordan wide open. Again, Los Angeles.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Allen passes to Davis. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. 1:09 left to play here in the third. On the wing, Thompson. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From past the arc. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Howard. Out to Thompson for 3. Thompson with the 3.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Pass to Shibwe. Back to Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Allen Iverson.
And give him credit for attacking inside and forcing the defense to compromise.
And Johnson drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Gasol, a screen on Johnson. Iverson passes to Gasol. Bucket is good. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Magic driving hard inside.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Thompson finds Pierce. No good on the 3. Now Johnson. From beyond the arc and then some. Johnson's got 13 points.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And it's UConn's ball. Trailing here by 8. They've got Anthony Davis. Allen out there with Williams. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Shibwe in at the power forward position. Clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Runs in the pass to Jordan. Smooth finish by Jordan in the interior.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And stolen by Williamson. For the finish.
Well, my goodness. I think he was looking to tear the rim off its hinges. Look out.
And so it's the Huskies with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Shibwe. Here's Davis. Here's with a rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And it's UConn's ball. Davis finds Williams. Davis with a screen on Jordan. Offensive rebound and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Olajuwon's checked in for Los Angeles. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 10. Michael Jordan, look out below!
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Huskies. Pass to Shibwe. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. Pierce dishes to Jordan. Brunson outside. There's Williamson with the three. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, the three ball hasn't been a featured component of Zion's game, but with work, he can become capable from there.
Timeout called here. UConn decides to talk it over. Williamson's gone 2 of 4 from distance tonight. Outside Howard. Good on the three-point shots.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Brunson goes in. Pierce wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. How about the intensity, though, from Pierce? Not giving his man an inch on the defensive end.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Allen outside. Pass to Howard. Takes the three. Denied! Pierce with the block. Davis finds Parsons. Lays it up off the glass.
And far from just a jump shooter, Parsons also has the touch down low when needed.
Jordan against Allen. And then slammed in by Jordan.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And right now, the D has no answer.
Johnson against Iverson. Outside for Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
To the paint, here's Davis. That one falls.
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a platter.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times. .56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Brunson against Davis. Brunson kicks to Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Williams passes to Davis. Six on the shot clock. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Los Angeles. And the layup's good off the glass. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And the North Carolina starting five. Jared Sullinger is out there with Durant. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then it's Jordan. And it's Olajuwon in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Los Angeles, they've got Olajuwon. Williamson out there with Thompson. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Iverson in at the point. The drive by Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, if Zion gets a runway, nothing is going to stop him.
Good work there as it goes.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Iverson passes to Jordan. And stolen by Redick. Pass to Durant. And he banks in the layup.
And teams are going to be physical with Durant, but he looks like he's up for the challenge.
On the wing, Thompson. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Yeah, I love the confidence off the catch, not giving the defense any time to react.
And stolen by Thompson. To the inside, Olajuwon. The teardrop falls in.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Iverson against Jordan. And it's good for two.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
A three-pointer is right on target.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Outside, Redick. Durant trying to break free, and the layup falls.
Well, good defensive effort on the interior there, but he was able to fight through it and convert.
Here's Iverson, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one, just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles, and the Tar Heels making a change here as well. Jackson, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Jackson throws it down hard.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flushing.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Iverson with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Thompson from long range trains the three-pointer. Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Thompson's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. And North Carolina calls time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
They get the rebound. KD, that's for 2.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And North Carolina making a change here. Battier's checked in. .157 left to play here in the first. Iverson gets the bucket.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Battier. Jordan looking it over. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's how to attack the paint. Don't settle for the jump shot if you can get to the rim.
Now here's Iverson. He has 6. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Thompson. Following the miss by Hakeem. Pass to Jordan. 51 seconds left in the first.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And the Tar Heels with possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles. Jordan's shot is off. Here's Gasol, and then Gasol with the jam.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Inside, will it go? And there's Jackson on the assist from Redick. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The drive by Iverson, stolen by Jackson. Redick for three, cans it from downtown. Redick's got 5 now.
Gets his shot off with great quickness. Redick knows he has the green light to take those.
Jordan passes to Elijah Wan.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Hey, the more effective she is inside, the more pressure she takes off her teammates.
Floats it up for Murray. Towns with the steal. And here's Brunson outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And North Carolina calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Now, North Carolina with it. Trailing by 13. Durant against Pierce. Pass to Charles. There's the drive. Count that bucket.
Attacking at full speed. She saw her opening and was not going to waste it.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Brunson kicks to Pierce. Shoots the three. Thompson misses. And the Tar Heels with possession here. 11-point game. Sullinger passes to Murray. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, shooters shoot, and Murray is unquestionably a shooter. He's taking that look every time.
Here's Pierce.
Well, there he goes, getting some elevation and scoring 2 loud points.
Brunson against Murray. Battier outside. Back to Murray. Good ball movement here by North Carolina. He gets that one.
And what makes Murray so valuable? He doesn't just look for himself. He can also create for others.
Pierce dishes to Towns. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. And Los Angeles leads by 11.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Outside, KD. Good! Durant from way past the arc.
This is Durant's competitive fire coming out to play. He couldn't let that last three go unanswered.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Jordan with the steal. Sullinger outside. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Jordan kicks to Williamson. And here's Iverson outside. And the wide open shot from Redick. And again, it's the Tar Heels from deep.
Redick shoots it the same way every time. Love his mechanics.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Back to Brunson. Kicks it out to Iverson. Brunson, left side. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan outside. Over Sullinger. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Jordan finds Klingon. Back to Jordan. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Ben Wallace did not like that one.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Brunson goes in. Williamson from long range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Jordan. Again, the Tar Heels score.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game. Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight!
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Outside Durant. KD, a screen on Iverson. Jordan against Iverson. Jordan with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Olajuwon. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
And Iverson throws it down. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Iverson passes to Thompson. Jordan outside. Shoots over Redick. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Thompson. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Jordan. Battling inside. Jordan gets what he wants.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Iverson kicks to Jordan. And the 3-ball is good. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Iverson passes to Williamson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
And North Carolina calls time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying
to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
From deep, Jordan, and it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Olajuwon kicks to Williamson. Kicks it out to Iverson. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Redick. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 5 on the basket from Olajuwon.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Williamson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Iverson. Kicks it out to Williamson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, you'd like to see Williamson be able to take that 3 more often, but he's got to shoot it better.
And it's out of bounds. Still the Tar Heels ball.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for the Tar Heels. Durant with a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. KD's got 7 points.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Teams love to work the ball to the guy in the corner.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. KD can't get it to go. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 19-6 run. From deep, Jordan, and again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And there are nights, it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Up top, Jordan. Iverson covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And sometimes you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence. The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat him.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Towns, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Williamson comes in for Gasol. Paul Pierce is checked in for Jordan. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Iverson.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the
Michael Jordan getting it done for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Jordan is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Wallace, and it's Pierce, and it's Williamson in at the 4-man position.
Yeah, I mean, what else you going to do? When Zion has it that close to the basket, you might as well use a foul and hope he misses.
And the Tar Heels with possession here. They trail by 18. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Williamson with the bucket.
Well, this is how special Williamson can be, and when he's hot like this, just keep getting him the ball.
Murray, the pass to Redick. Here's Murray. Lets it go from deep. Good shot by Redick, no good. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Charles. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson.
Contact or no contact, she was getting through. Great use of power on her part.
Brunson the pass to Jordan. Driving the lane, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And the Tar Heels with possession here. 19-point game. And North Carolina calls time here. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Yeah, they need to figure out a way to stop him. Perhaps a scheme shift. I'm not sure.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Redick passes to Olajuwon. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Jordan against Sullinger. Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Williamson a screen on Murray. Kicks it out to Williamson. Nice shot from the wing. 18 points for Zion Williamson.
In order to win games, you gotta hit the jumper.
And the Tar Heels with possession here. Trailing by 19. And Redick the bucket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. KD's checked in for North Carolina. Jordan comes in for Murray. Los Angeles leading by 17. Iverson against Jordan. It's tipped. And Olajuwon with a clear path to the hoop. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Iverson outside. Here's Williamson. Outside Jordan. Williamson a screen on Redick. Now Williamson, the 19-foot shot. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Williamson's got 9 points in the quarter. Redick against Jordan. From 11 feet away. The shot is good.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
Iverson against Jordan. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Sullinger outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is off. Los Angeles leading by 17. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Redick. Durant against Jordan. Thompson outside. Now Jordan gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
And Redick kicks to Jordan. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Still the Tar Heels ball. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again the Tar Heels, no good. And Anunoby, here we go. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And stolen by Murray. Here's Clayton. Brunson covering. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical